All right, try to help out Doug this morning. Now, listen to this. This is a very romantic date.
Yeah.
He has been on 2 dates with Renee. They went first to Chili's, okay? Normal day, get to know each other. Second date, he plans a horseback riding trip.
Yeah, I mean, horseback riding on the beach. You can do it at so many different places around here.
That's next level, right?
I know, but that's
It's like proposal style. That's why I was like a little worried that he might have gone overboard, but he's like, no, it was just a fun experience.
But that opens up the gate for so much to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be so many different things. So I guess I want to know which one of those things it could probably
Yeah.
be. So let's call
All right,
her.
Let's call Renee right now.
Hello,
Hi, this is Renee.
this is Renee.
Hey, Renee. I know this is a random phone call, but this is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
Good morning, Renee.
Hi, I won something.
That's a great question, and maybe, but first we want to see if we actually could talk to you for a minute on the air. It's actually about a date you went on, and actually sounds like a really, really cool date you went on. Would it be okay if we asked you a couple questions?
Sure.
All right, I appreciate it. Well, we're asking you about Doug. We know that you guys went to on a couple of dates. The last date being pretty wild. You guys actually went out and went horseback riding on the beach, which we thought was really, really cool. But now he hasn't heard from you since. So we first were like, did she get bucked off the horse?
Yeah,
Was she not like horses? Was this too much? Did he get too serious? We're trying to figure out what's happening. So what's the deal? Why are you not getting back to this guy?
So yeah, it was a lot going on, and I'm not a fan of animals. I was being polite, because like he seemed really happy, and like he felt like he was showing me like something exciting, and it really wasn't.
You don't like horses? You don't like horseback riding?
I put on a brave face because I was taught better. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say anything. But he planned all of it.
Yeah, he put some effort into this, right?
Yeah, he did.
And that's why I didn't say anything, and I grinned and bared it. But then I found out that he won it. It was free. He won it like it was about to expire. It was like a coupon he had. It was about to expire. Oh. And I was like, wow. And then I felt dumb for trying to grin and bear it, because I'm thinking that he spent all this money to, do all of this and, find out it was free.
All right, so there's a couple of things here I have a question about, Renee. I want to know this.
Okay.
But first of all, if he won this adventure or whatever, if that's what you're saying, he had like some coupon or whatever, is that really that big a deal? I mean, it'd be one thing if he's like, hey, we got a 2-for-1 BOGO at Pub Subs here at Publix. I mean, that'd be one thing, but I mean, this is a horseback riding situation. That's kind of a cool thing. So was that the problem, or was it the problem that you didn't like animals, or the problem was he was too serious on the date? Because all this sounds like a guy who put a lot of effort and thought into a second date.
Yeah.
But it was a lot, so much too soon. It was so much. That's why I was like, oh gosh, please. Like in the back of my head, I'm like, don't let him like pull out a ring or something, because I don't know this guy.
I have to agree with her on that. I mean, if your second date, some guy takes you horseback riding on the beach, I'd be like, whoa, what's going on here?
Why? But I also think it's because he had this adventure to use. That's a good thing. Like, hey, you know what? This will be fun. Let's go do this. I might as well use it with someone that I'm into. Because I don't think his intention was. We got to straighten
some stuff out.
Yeah,
here.
I don't think his intention was to propose to you that day. Obviously, Doug, you there?
I totally didn't read that situation right. I guess because you look like
you didn't read it at all.
Like I have pictures of you like smiling and laughing and actually having a good time. So it sounds like you're mad that you had to pretend to like it, as opposed to just being direct with me and saying you didn't like it.
I'm not mad at you. I just don't want to see you anymore. I'm not mad at you. I'm good. You didn't even ask me what I was into. It was our second date. You have no idea if I have a fear of anything. You didn't ask me if I like animals, if I liked being outside. outside. Like I was being
you like
polite.
breathing air?
I
Do you
thought
like
you
drinking
paid for it.
water? Like what are you talking about? I just
Drink water.
Are you afraid of the sunshine? Did I not ask you that? Like, I mean, you live in
Oh wow, that's cute. So now
you live in Florida, and I figured, I mean, you don't have to like, you don't have to like everything that you do, and it was that coupon that I had, and I had to use it, and it was like I thought it was a good idea, but
It's a great
apparently
it was our second date. Our first date was at a freaking Chili's. The progression
How
is
dare
just weird.
Renee, listen. If anything, he erred on the side of extravagant. And maybe that was too much in your mind. But he sounds like a nice guy. He's not a guy that's saying, like, hey, we need to lock it down right now. Let's change our Facebook statuses. Let's do the whole deal here. Like, he's just like, hey, I had a coupon. We went and did this. I thought it would be a fun experience. You didn't like it. Okay. What if you guys went out again and did something that you call the shots? It won't be a surprise. You tell him exactly what you want to do. Would you be okay with that?
No, because I feel like he won't listen.
I don't understand.
Let me ask a question, Doug. I just did you take her on this date? Did you say because the coupon was expiring? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, I had to use it. I
Okay.
work.
So you probably wouldn't have taken her on this date so soon
There
if
you go.
maybe he had more time on the coupon.
There you go.
Oh, so here you're a person that's standing here. Let me take you with me to a horseback ride. That's what it seems like.
You're a person who's standing here.
Doug, I think this is probably not a good match, obviously. I think you're starting to see that as well.
Yeah.
Renee, I appreciate your time this morning, and thank you for letting us know what you think. Doug, now you know you're just going to go a different direction, and you guys have a great day, okay?
All right.
Bye. How ungrateful on her part.
Who would not want to go horseback riding on the beach? That sounds amazing.
I said it and you said it. It's not like he was like, oh, I'm going to set it up with rose petals everywhere. He's like, dude, I got this coupon to go do something. It'd be the same if you go like, hey, I got a coupon to go zip lining. Let's just go do it.
Right.
Like it's an adventure.
I think had he maybe just been, if he would have just said to her, hey, listen, you want to try this? It's expiring in a couple of weeks and I gotta try it, because I think he tried to surprise her with it and try to play it off like he was taking on this romantic date. But
yeah, but still. All right, I want to know what you think. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.